Oh yeah, there we go. Use item mouse 1, pause, da 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 da. Life happens, life does happen. Life happens very fast. Yeah, you dick. I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry. Discard current changes? No, I want to go. All right, are we good? Do we just start her? Do we just let her rip, dudes? I think we do, man. Let's get rid of that music. Turn this up a little bit, and let's enjoy, dude. Let's see what this is all about.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Huh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Yo, why is there a chick on my stream?
When he realized that not one single order.
Why is there a chick on my stream?
To follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Bro!
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley
You
found
just
himself
ruined the
unable to
immersion
move
for everyone.
the longest time.
That was
As
not
he
me.
came
I
to
swear on
his
everything I
wits
love.
and
That was not
regained
me.
his
What the fuck was
senses,
that?
He got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I know it. That was Rascal, dude. Because I'm using a browser source on his fucking. That was Rascal. I guarantee it. I'm using a browser source on his. What's it called? I'm using a browser source on his account. Motherfucker. All right. I have no idea what the fuck we're doing, boys. Can I full screen this though? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was like, bro, what was that, dude? That shit was weird, bro. Oh, field division. Yeah, here we go. FOV. All right, cool. Okay, just crashed my computer. All right, here we go. The slander, dude. Who else would that have been, bro? All right, cool. I didn't even do the graphic settings. What a fucking pleb I am. I'm kind of scared for some reason. I don't really know why.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Where's the meeting room? Muy interesante. Yo, I'm so intrigued right now. I have no idea what this game is. I'm gonna be honest, guys. And I just decided to stream it, so we're all in this like completely together. He said go to the meeting room. This office is fucking huge, dude. I don't see a meeting room anywhere. And I can't just like open any door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
What happens if I go in the door on the right though, dude? What? What happens? I have the goosebumps, dude. I don't even know why. Or did he? Do we let... Listen, I think we set the tone now. Do we let the narrator
Yeah.
Oh, word.
K9 live cheered X100. Oh my god. SK8R said new stream and becomes Twitch thought LLLLLLLLLLLLL.
K9, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Do we let this narrator dictate our game right now? I don't know. Cam looks 1,000 times better without autofocus. I thought so too, dude. I thought so too. You could always try again. Yeah, we're going to the fucking right, dudes.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay. We're going to the employee. Is this scary? No idea.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in. You're excited to see me play this for the first time? Dude, I'm so excited right now, too.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
What up, Zass?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
The first open door. Do I do it? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Bro. Dude, I ain't gonna let it dictate me. Oh, we're loading? There's still loading screens, dude, in this fucking game. This
He didn't
bullshit.
want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Bunsen, what up, dude?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Is it
it's
in-
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yeah, I don't mind, but
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
ah, yes, 5 head. Ah.
No!
What
no,
the
no, no, no,
fuck,
this isn't right at all. You're not
bro?
supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to
Fired.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Where was the hot girl?
The
Dude,
story
you
completely
were a
unusable.
sabotager.
How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Wait, I just beat the game? Like, that's all that there's to it? If that's the case, I'll flip out.
All
All right.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is where the fun begins. Okay. Yeah, where'd that hot girl go, dude? I have no idea, but she might be a better streamer than me, dude. You haven't started yet?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
Dude, I didn't do
I'm
anything.
asking you. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
I broke it, Kappa.
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
K9, I have no idea, bro. Let's just, like, have fun with it. You know what I mean? If I could go through here, I would. Okay, we have 5 options. I haven't done this for a while. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the... Oh, I lost track. Fuck. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Out goes YRU. Tiger
I'll say
King
this
told
is the
me
worst
to
adventure I've
pick
ever been
the
on. I
very
can promise
best
you,
one,
there
and it
definitely
is
was
you.
a story here
Okay.
before.
Shut the fuck
Do
up,
we just-
narrator.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No, I'm right here,
I
dude.
find it unlikely that we'll ever progress.
What?
by
It's the
starting
same
over
fucking
and over
door.
again.
Jesus
But
Christ.
It's got to be better than this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh. That was a
All of
waste.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay,
What the
yep,
fuck?
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Dude, this... What's up with these windows? What the fuck?
Aha! I knew we'd missed something.
Yeah, clearly.
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. This is not where we came from. What the fuck?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
You tell me, fucking
I can't
narrator.
quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
This is awesome,
You
dude.
put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid
Yes!
off. So, good job.
Pro Stanley Parable player,
About
baby.
this at all. We
Achievement
both know we didn't
unlocked.
put
You
in any
can't jump. I'm
actual work
spamming
for that win.
spacebar.
Some people win fair
That's so
and
funny.
square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care
Yeah, me
what
too.
might happen this time. I have to restart.
Dude, what? The
All
Stanley...
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
But there's open doors. I want to go back to the room where... Yeah.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. This guy. I'm going to keep spamming spacebar, see if I get another achievement.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Dude, this guy is
Now we can
five
both
head.
agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
Bro.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
No idea.
Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Bro, what did I sign up for? What is happening? Whoa, what? Wilmac, I have no idea. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look up a YouTube video. I didn't do anything. This was a total risk for me to stream. And I think it's paying off, I'm not gonna lie. I think I should just keep following this, right? Yikes, dude. Monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances. Personal files and financial records. What is happening to me?
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
At the fern? Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
What do you mean, dude? It's a fern. Miss anything? Okay, I mean, I already am the Tiger King, dude.
Wait, what?
This is where
We're
we
back at
just
the
came
office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
from.
The
No, I
story?
don't know what that is.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Okay, so I came from here. I guess I'll keep following the line. Right? Oh.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
There's 600 employees.
Oh, I can't
Wow.
take this anymore. To hell with it.
Pretty lovely.
Restart.
This is crazy, dude. What the fuck is this?
You know what, Stanley?
What?
I'd say forget the adventure.
I'd fuck
What's
Tom.
it ever
Yeah.
done for
Yeah.
us? We're intelligent people, right?
K9
Why can't
live
we make
cheered
up our own
X100.
story? Something
Oh
exciting,
my
daring,
god.
mysterious.
The government put psychedelics in the water supply again. LLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL
Thanks for 100 bits, K9. You're fucking insane. I love how it goes, oh my
Now,
god.
yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a
Yeah.
new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go
Dude, this
wild.
is a
Use
circle
your
or a
imagination.
square.
Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Oh.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, yeah, me too, guy.
Oh, no, not you again.
what?
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Sure.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, okay. I'm with you, bud. Don't worry. Oh. Does it come back out of the ceiling or around this corner? What the
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Okay.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse.
Don't run in a
door.
mouse room. Trying not to run in a mouse room.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I'm getting dizzy,
Since
dude.
the
Come on.
answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
It's this one. Yes. See you fucking. Oh. What the fuck? You've been playing the confusion ending for. What, dude?
Hold up, what's this? Confusion.
This is cool.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
This is so funny.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why
This is
don't
awesome.
I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean Did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
What is happening?
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way,
All right,
this is a
loser.
kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, if you do happen to have a...
What? This is fucking crazy, GG. Stop.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right, let's follow the directions now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Where's the projector, huh? You should show me a shadow. That's it, though?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What? Can I shut this, please? Somebody's gonna throw a grenade in. Holy shit, imagine.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered
Look.
in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Come on, dudes. 2-8.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer
Whoa.
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Whoa. Whoa. Rascal, please make me hot Asian woman.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of
Oh, he's walking his dog.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead
Mind
through the
control
large
facility.
door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, this is cool. I gotta take a screenshot of this. What screenshot? Oh, it's not on Steam. I'm a fucking idiot. Escape or mind control facility? Let's go mind control. Wait, that looks like where I came in. Let's go escape.
Although this
that's like-
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, let's turn around.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Dude, I am fascinated right now. Like, I'm at a loss for words. You know? This is crazy.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Hits the bomb. Oh.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
What up, Wicked?
his own life
What's
in
this game
someone
about?
else's control. Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Dude,
But here was the proof.
Oh.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
okay. This looks like that would be it. Oh, looks like it's up there. Let's enable mind control, dude. Let's turn it on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I
After
did.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you
No.
tried to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
No.
Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If
No.
you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I just hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yes.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
This
These
motherfucker.
numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
This is nuts, dude.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending. Will you cling desperately?
What do I do? I'm gonna die.
Go peacefully. Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right, let's see what happens now. That was crazy, dude. What a crazy ending that was. Was not expecting that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
go to the-
he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, let's turn off the mind control machine this time. Because this guy's like, I set you free, man. What the fuck? So I'm like, okay, I got you.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Synergize
Stanley
core
decided to go
value
up to his
expenditures.
boss's office,
What
hoping
does this
he might
even
find an
mean?
answer there.
Shift global market parade. Monetize free to play. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. They made this game free for me. Just to see that. What the fuck?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yeah, I did.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, I did.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
Wait.
Stanley wondered
Is this
aloud
different?
to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on
I
the
should go
boss's
back
desk,
next time?
pulling
Aw.
books off the shelf, looking
Alright.
behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
All right. Turning off the mind control.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
This
Mind
looks sick.
Control Facility.
That looks so good.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I did.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Yes.
One of them, eternally monitoring this place where freedom...
Ah, yes. Yes.
This mind control facility...
We're turning off the mind control. We're turning off the mind control.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with
You wonder
his
what the
boring
screen
job?
shows?
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Huh. That's a good question. For something?
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
I don't know, for
Never.
something? I forget.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he
Let
truly
us find out.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking,
Dude, I wish I
eating,
had this to
working,
watch movies
all of
on,
it
bro.
monitored and commanded
Oh.
from his very lips. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Yes.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Ah, yes. Yes. What is happening? I can see something. I can see something.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
Words.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand.
This whole room would be lit up.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Yeah, right, dude. This is a screen.
Needed to know. It
Do this
was
bullshit.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool
Wow.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh. Let's fuck it up now. Okay, achievement unlocked. Beat the game. Wow. Would you look at that? Righteous. Very righteous. Alright, I'm 427. Okay.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Can I use my computer?
No, the orders were still missing.
No.
For now.
Hey. But Hello? What? What? What is this? What is... What is one supposed to do? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I closed it on myself. Oh my god. Let's pretend that didn't happen. What other doors can we open? Yes, we closed that one. Yes, we closed doors behind us now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
What the fuck happens in here? I don't know, man.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What about the fern? That's what I'm trying to find out too.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no
What the
reason at
fuck?
all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah.
Simply repeating. No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his
I'm
job.
dreaming.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself.
What is
Stanley as
happening?
awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Oh.
I am okay.
What, dude? I'm still right here.
Stanley began
Bitch.
screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone
Oh
hear
shit,
my
what's
voice?
happening?
Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Wow.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Huh.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
What the
place of
fuck?
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real.
Dude, this
and
is
what
crazy.
isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wadu? Heck. Kiz, what's up, dude? How did I find this? Really good question. It was for free on the Epic Game Store. And so I just got it, man. I just got it, and it's been pretty
Stanley
fun.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I think I did everything on the left. Let's go to the right
This
now.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Yes.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
2011?
first open door on his left.
So what did I do last time? I think I went through here last time. I honestly don't remember. I think I did go through the door. Yeah, I did. That's exactly what I did. Oh, you know what? I took this elevator
And so
down.
he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I think.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What the fuck? It's boarded shut this time. Say something about it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Now, is there anything I can do up here? Ooh. What the fuck? Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Can I shit here? That's cool. Oh. What about this? Ah. 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 I've never seen this before. I am one of 7 streamers in this category. Alright, let's reach the bottom. Yeet, motherfucker. Yeet, motherfucker. Okay, what is happening? Ooh, 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 What the fuck is this? Do I just sit in here all day? Yeet, motherfucker. That's so funny. Yeet, motherfucker. I don't think I do anything. I think we just stay in the elevator all day. Somebody's singing along with it. This is really making my stream work. Me doing that, I think. I'll stop. Oh my god, that put the performance through the fucking roof. That was crazy. I feel like I shouldn't leave. Like the elevator is slowly... I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like something's gonna happen and I shouldn't leave. What the fuck is going on, dude? I'm in an elevator. I'm stuck in an elevator right now. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yo, mod view is very pog. Alright. And we're here.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take, too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This narrator's the shit, dude. Dun, 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 dun. That elevator music is just stuck in my head now, dude. Not good. No muy bueno.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control.
I'm yelling
Facility.
timber. You better move. You better dance. It's going down. Alright, I think...
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
I think we're done.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought.
Oh, I
to
want to see
himself.
427.
Did he have the strength to find out?
You better move. You better dance.
Now the monitors.
427.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
Just shows my
the
desk.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this
Right there,
place
right in the
where
center.
freedom meant nothing.
Right in the center. Right in the center. Wait, how do I point this out for you guys? Oh, okay. Now you'll see which one. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, I knew that was that one. That was tough to tell on that screen. Ooh, it's still going. Oh, because I need to progress. Guys, I need some suggestions on what to play after this. Because I'll be honest, I don't really know.
This mind control facility, it was too
I really don't
horrible
know.
to believe. It couldn't be true.
I don't know what to do.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his
Portal
boring
2.
job? That his emotions had been manipulated
I have an
to
idea.
accept
Portal
it
2's dope,
blindly?
but I have an idea.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Fallout.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I uninstalled Fallout New Vegas.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Yo,
And as
what
the
is
cold
on my
reality of his past
screen?
began to sink in,
Yeah, I'm just a hot
Stanley
chick
decided that this machinery would
fucking
never again
yawning.
exert its terrible power
Jesus
over another
Christ.
human life. For he
What
would
is
dismantle the
this?
controls once and for.
You're
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try
What
to take control
is
of the machine
this
for yourself. Is that what
nonsense,
you
dude?
wanted? Control?
Rascal.
Stanley,
It's definitely Rascal,
I
dude.
applaud your effort, I really do. But you need
It's
to
definitely
understand,
Rascal.
there's
Yo, I'm
only so
noticing
much that
from
machine
this
can do.
stream.
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
I
If you
really
want to
need a
throw my
light.
story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
I really
I'm afraid
need a
you don't
light,
have
huh?
Nearly the power you think you do. For example,
I need
and
White's
believe
light
You'll find this pertinent.
in my
Stanley
face.
suddenly realized
What up, Phantom?
he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation.
Jesus, what?
In the event that this machine
Get
is
this off my
activated
screen.
without proper DNA identification, nuclear
What is
detonations
this?
are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation.
You better move. You better
Say,
dance.
2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
Which
time
one?
to shine. You are the star. It's your
$37.
story now. Shape it to your heart's desire.
K9.
This is
$80.
much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me. Where we
$80.
what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace.
All right, I think we're done with the game, right? Moquin, would you say?
Anyway,
Would you say we've pretty much exhausted our resources?
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course,
Tom
that was
streams
really
from a
in this
cupboard.
instance of the story. Sometimes when
I
tell
literally
it,
do,
simply
bro.
let you sit there
I
in your
literally
office
do.
forever, pushing
I just need
buttons
that little,
endlessly
yeah,
and
like
then
just a
dying.
little ring light, like right there, you know?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Not for too long though. I'm gonna have a whole room to do whatever I want
make
with.
sense of everything and take back
Pretty
the control
soon.
wrested away from you. It's quite rich.
Yeah, I like that
Almost
one.
hate to see it
What?
go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go
Has
around
phone
will
brackets?
be
What's a
even
phone
better.
bracket?
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Another option.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm
Somebody
going to
sent me a
put some extra
$25
time
one
on
a
the
couple
clock, why
pretty
not?
recently.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time
Wait,
doesn't
this is
really
one for a
change.
brio?
Oh,
I don't
dear me,
understand.
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable
Oh,
of
you could
turning
use your
you
phone
off?
on it.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
My
Do you
webcam
really
frame
believe
is
there's
sick.
an
Thank you,
answer?
dude.
How many times will you replay this bit, looking desperately for a solution? 10? 100? 1,000? I look forward to finding out and to watching the bomb go
Yo,
off
I don't have
each
50
time
more
you
seconds,
fail.
to be honest.
Just you and me in the retching explosion of fire and metal.
I don't have 50 more seconds. Yo, that game was very fun. I had a blast playing that. That was good shit, dude.